Welcome back to Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. We're going first golem hunting again. And a few more that we can get. I'd say worthwhile. Let's make a few more of the big ol' furnace pots here. We don't have a huge number of these furnace visages. That's kind of what they're mostly used for. Let's see what we got. Make like 3 more. And then we'll equip these. Just have access to them more conveniently. We don't want to waste them. These are the best kind. But if necessary, we can have them. And since we're going against these guys, we really don't need any blood loss because they can't do that. So instead we will get on our melee kind of situations. I think it ended up being the blood great knife anyways. It's gonna be... Let's switch these around. It's base damage. That's lightning. Anything with split damage is not gonna do as good, probably. Holy damage. Holy damage. Regular, not even upgraded daggers. Why not? Why does it keep on changing in the right arm? I guess because we're not having it equipped or something. Yeah, there's both. Seems fine to me. What other one do we have set up as, in theory, being the melee one? It's like this. Between 5, 8, and 9. It's just better. It's a great knife. There we go. And then, to try to take less fire damage, we're gonna go with the best we can here. Fire damage is the main problem that we're gonna be facing here. Do our best. With all that, we want the fire best defense possible. Still medium load. Perfect stuff. Okay. We got one over here. Let's play with him. And there's also that one up there. You're alive. I wonder if we could throw it in at the start there. Where are you attacking it? And then staggers. We need to make him stagger many times. Stamina! Other damage. When'd you get back here? Nice, stepped on that side. Go for the crit. And it's not enough. to go for the whole knockdown again. One. That takes 3 staggers to actually get a stagger here. Heal. There's the second one. Again. Let's keep on. Let's go to town here. Early. Sips it. Fire punch. Okay. And there you go. Just keep stabbing until you win. You get out of here. Oil-soaked tear. Okay. Well, that seems wild. Ew. Crystal tear forms slowly over the ages, where the scarred sap of this shadow tree pulled deep within the furnace golems. And that's where we're getting all these crystal tears. From the furnace golems. Mixed in the flask of wondrous physic. This resulting concoction temporarily causes the imbiber to break out in an oily sweat, soaking nearby enemies in oil. Oil-soaked enemies are highly susceptible to fire damage. That's definitely a combination. My goodness. Make them take more fire damage. So, combine that with some kind of fire weapons. You go crazy. Of course, it's also taking up a space in the physic, though, so. Whether or not that's super worthwhile. Lots of interesting stuff out here. Look at our current physic here. We got stamina, recovery speed, and dexterity. Which is nice. A lot of our things scale very nicely to dexterity. That's always a pretty big win. We got this one over here. Just up against the wall, being in the way. Want to get rid of it. It's clearly something. These ruins are definitely something. What I'm going to do is fires. Make this happen. Jumping up to the top. Nearby building. Surely this works. Let's awake. You didn't kill me. Open the door, though. I'll take that. Oh, don't grab me. You won't be able to toss it in from the run. Yep. Really? Really? One. Hand smack. just fall over. You're not healing. That's a problem. Hopefully he's gonna be awake this time. That'd be good. We can also put all the cerulean flasks into Crimson here. Since we're not really using any abilities or anything. We just stab. And he is awake. Perfect. That'll do nicely. Allocate all the flasks. There you go. I suppose we also could use all the other stuff here too. Might as well. Alright. So pick up the runes. And get fire blast out of that direction. Why we don't need to deal with that? Yeah. Soup. Second stagger. Amazing backwards dodge over there. That's pretty good. And now we're on this one. That is good. Oh, we dodged some at the time. That's what really counts, right? We got a lot of practice. Got that going for us. Okay. I don't think we can get this in one minute. Fairly close. Yeah. Fire hand. Fire hand. Heal. Stagger one. Honestly, we might end up just taking him down here before we even get there. And we get the blood-sucking cracked tier. Oh boy. Sounds great. Okay. What does that do? Crystal tier, forms lower H's, sapping first golems, yep. Mixed. Resulting concoction temporarily increases attack power, but drains HP over time. Got a couple different things that increase attack power but drain HP over time. Definitely something. Now I think we do have access into the ruins here, so let's check that out while we're here. That'd be worth looking at. Unfortunately, we're not going to have the golem here to fire blast everyone in the nearby vicinity. We can actually just go in here now. We got rid of all the rubble that was in the way. That's perfect. Ruins. Alright. Have fun. Relatively nice in here. All these flowers. And animals. They're just chilling. There'll be something in the main building here, but get around first. Here's the wall we were trying to jump up into somehow. Yeah, we're just here. Not much besides some animals and a chest. That's okay. What's in the chest? Giant golden arc. Sounds fun. Sorcery of the Inquisitors of the Tower builds as an incantation of the spiral. A swing of the arm releases a giant golden arc. Charging enhances potency. The arc resembles the barb, known as a symbol of coercive questioning. So, magical big golden arc. Lovely stuff. Okay. Looks like that might have been all that was in here. Got like the signs around the side, but it doesn't look like we can get up there at all. That's okay. Some kind of weird parkour up onto this, maybe? I could see it. So now we're here. We can jump across to that, maybe. Could be good something. Yeah, there we go. Now we're up here. Fun. Any reason to be? I mean, it's a fun place to be. It's gotta count for something. Totally just blast our way through these walls. They're not that big. Gets us over to here. Pretty convincingly. I don't think we can get up there, though. It's a little bit high. We go up around another one of these outside the pillar things. I don't think there's anything up here. That's okay. Let's go over to the next one of these guys. Way over here in House's Hidden Grave. It's like up on top of this. Around the waterfall here. Get up on top of this, be behind it, throw the pots or something. See what we can do. Okay. Just gotta fight the legs. Seems to work. Up around this way. Avoiding all the birds. Don't need to deal with them right now. I see the fire guy. Right over there. Gonna need to deal with this. And technically we don't need to deal with any of these. It's just an extra thing to do. Getting off the list here. Okay. Well, this one was very aggressive with the massive fire spam. It's definitely going to be problematic here. Just need to close the distance. Oh, he's got defended legs. Ah. Gonna need uppies. He's jumping. Alright. Yep. Fireballs. Okay, next problem. Let's get close enough. Let's be able to deal with this. That's pretty good. That's the wrong way. Whoa, what was that? And a big, crazy jump. Waste all my fire pots here. Now we need another one. Or two, even. I'm gonna some trees for a second. We can't craft. Here we go. Front spots. Like 4 more. There you go. Good? Ah! Glove work, crystal tier. And another Ferris Visage. Nice. Wild. What does this do? Crystal tier forms slowly over the ages of the golems, mixed in the flask. Resulting concoction temporarily increases the attack power of spirits. Interesting. Interesting. Attack power of spirits. That's pretty good. Could be beneficial in certain situations. Like, we might not need as much stamina regeneration if we're using the Blade of Death. It just kind of doesn't use any at all. No, we're not in combat, so it doesn't really count. But increasing the power of spirits could be helpful in instances where we use spirits. Well, that's noteworthy. Okay. And the last one I've got on my list here is the one that's over here in the ruins. Let's see if we can just fight it on the ground here. Or if we need to go up above. Definitely seems quicker. Fight the ones where you go up above and throw the pots at them. Also seems a little bit finicky with teleporting away and jumping around and all that mess. The assumption we're actually going to be fighting. Let's buff up first. Nothing makes a huge difference. Take what I can get. Oh, wait. Any good spots to throw? There's stuff on the waterfall and everything there. Damn, do damage. all of our fire resistance and the fire resistance thing on. Lots of fire happening. My goodness. And I could see this one being stronger since it is later on here. So that does check out. These are over there. I don't know. I have to really care about, like, what? 2,000 runes? It's a thought that counts, though. I also summon in... Oh, blue tail. Not that we need it. It'd be fun to have, though. And we do have enough FP to do all that. Okay. Summoning in the spirit and getting grabbed at the same time. That's a game crash. Okay. That was definitely strange. And now we know some stuff. We got enough FP to do everything we need to do here. So that's fun. Flame. Vow. I doubt that this is going to be very helpful for this fight, but it's always fun to have. We've already shown that we can deal with this easily now, so it's not like we're mix. That's not bad. I also saw earlier that the Black Flame is not super effective. Oh, the fire. Jump again, huh? Stop it. Stop jumping. Ow, in the face. Teach, how you doing? We're doing. Sam. You burned. Okay. That's definitely something. That's just good. It's definitely going to be a full second rotation. That's okay. We can deal with that. Probably. There's one. Down. Down. And just can't be too surprised. All the fire. Definitely not helping. That's two. That's it. Dodge the fire. Everything's fine. Ah, that was it. That's right there. Fine. Again. Trying to do a big fire. That's not going to do him any good. And too high for us to get a crit. Sure looks like it. I'll just beat him on it. That works too. Goodbye. The final furnace golem. Crimson sapping cracked tier. Okay. Switch back into the regular side here. That was definitely some stuff. Lots and lots of fire damage, that's for sure. My goodness. What do we got there? Don't need most of these pots on our bar or anything like that. It's not needed. What does this last tier do here? Temporarily restores HP upon landing attacks. Well, that's fun. It's only temporary, though. It's cracked tier, so that means generally it stays on less time. Temporarily restores HP upon landing attacks. How interesting. I guess the real question would be, how much? Let's go to the testing ground. The classic location. Depends how long it lasts and how much it heals. Could be an interesting situation. Let's put that in here. Test it out. See how it goes. I don't know if it would be able to heal enough to really be worthwhile. It's definitely an idea though. Allocate a couple of those. Green burst. I mean, more stamina recovery is also pretty nice. HP restoring. How fascinating. Alright. So first we need to get stabbed a bit. Out of there. We might need more guys attacking us. Get this going here. Okay. Let's lose some health here. Their attacks are very ineffective. Not look like very much. Even attacks that bounce off also heal though, so yeah, not very impressive. Killing everyone was not even as much as that gave us, so probably not. We got really the best you could get in doing attacks with these daggers here. That is definitely not really what you want. It's an interesting thought. Maybe some other kinds of like combo hit attacks. If that would work off that. Just barrage of super fast attacks, healing you a little bit. Nothing too impressive there. Any of these other ones we think would be good to have. Just more stamina recovery speed. It's good to have. So you run around more, jump around, attack, dodge. That'll be great. Alright. So that is all those guys. Next thing on the list is probably going to be start looking some things up that we've missed. We've definitely missed a lot of NPC quests because we got to the end and they're all dead. But there's definitely potential for like entire dungeons or small areas we haven't been to. Like, if we can get back in here, that could be something. Any just random cave we ended up missing. Just gonna generally look around for any sites of graces we haven't been to. And also what's going on with Trinity here. That's definitely something. Aside from that, I don't think there's really any other NPCs anywhere. More is here, maybe. See if they're still here. They're a merchant. Maybe they're still alive here, selling the regular stuff. It's not particularly exciting. That's okay. Well, yeah. And then we also obviously still have the final boss to deal with. Although it was slightly nerfed, so we will see eventually. Depends how much else we still have to look at here. I'm definitely getting towards the end, most likely. If the areas will load in. Here we are. Still just chilling.
I don't feel it. It's broken. Kind Miquella's light is gone. But I stand tall. Together, we work. Together, for Miquella the Kind.
You really did not get the memo, did you? Everyone else is dead.
Oh, I know.
You know?
Give this to Tiolier.
Is he
He
alive?
asked me to find it. I finally found it.
Black syrup. Yay.
I never change. Always friend to you.
Appreciate it.
I don't know how to be still. I have my brood. I enjoy foraging. It is enough.
The Forager Brood. We got a whole bunch of their books and stuff.
I enjoy foraging. It is enough.
Calm. Some rune arcs. Those. All those different livers here. Lovely. 0 of these. 10 of those. Get some mushrooms. Get some Merlices, not resins, and infinite arrows. So, nothing super crazy.
Till we meet again.
He gave us some stuff. This is also apparently the first spellproof pickled liver. An ebony black syrup held in an unglazed jar. Moore asked that this be delivered to there. Unknown liquid apparently gathered and aged by the Forager Brood. Amazing. I don't know if Lear is alive. Horn scent. Grandam is here. Just checking in on people, I guess. I have to look through the NPC quest lines. See if any of them would still be alive somewhere else. They do get around sometimes. What's in the other room here? There's another person sitting here. They don't have much to say. Anybody else? These guys are all dead. All the other guys. I mean, presumably there should be. Was there someone still alive? The guy that helped us in the whole NPC battle. We picked up a lot of stuff at the end because they might have just died. And then Saint Train, which is also something. Alright. We either don't know, or they're all dead. Something to worry about. Next time. Goodbye.